One of the greatest saints in the 19th century, his name was St John Bosco. And one of the hallmarks of the life of John Bosco was the fact that God spoke to him in many ways. And one was through the means of having dreams, such that Tan Publisher has published a book on the dreams of John Bosco. Probably the most famous dream of John Bosco would be the dream of the ship at sea. Now I'll explain it and explain the symbolism, and hopefully you, learning this dream, can use this as a catechetical device to teach other people. Here's a dream. St. John Bosco saw a huge ship in the midst of the sea. And the sea was somewhat rocky. However, the most important part of the sea, aside from the ship, with respect to danger, would be that the ship was surrounded by smaller enemy ships, and they were shooting cannonballs at the big ship. Now, in the big ship, there were the crew, the sailors, and then there was a chief sailor that was on the helm, dressed in white. And he seemed to be looking into the distance. And in the waters, two pillars ascended. Pillars were ascending from the water. And the captain of the ship felt that he had to direct the ship in between those two pillars. Making a concerted effort, the captain did direct the ship between the two pillars. Then he chained the ship to the shore attached to the two pillars. But what's key is this: on top of the two pillars were these. The pillar that was a little bit lower had an image of Our Lady Help of Christians. And the top of the higher pillar could be seen the monstrance in which was placed the Most Blessed Sacrament. In other words, the Eucharistic Lord Jesus Christ. So Our Lady Help of Christians was looking with her hands folded reverentially at the pillar that was higher, which would be the Eucharistic Lord. Interpretation. The tempestuous sea with the enemy ships is the world in which we live, with so many dangers. We have to fight against the world, the flesh, and the devil. The ship tossed at sea is the church, the bark of Peter. The crew would be us. And the captain of the ship would be the Holy Father. The shore would be eternal salvation. And the key is this: on top of the lower pillar is the Blessed Mother. On top of the higher pillar would be the Eucharistic Lord. So these are the three essential notes of Catholicism: love for Mary, love for Jesus, and love for the Holy Father, the Pope. Viva Maria, viva Jesus, viva il Papa.